So getting ready to start for the day here. I got these two Scenic Cruiser buses. We're really just working on one though. That was the one you got to see yesterday. It's got a Volkswagen bus behind those two boards in there. There's another Volkswagen bus over here. And this is the Scenic Cruiser we'll be getting to today. We fiddled with it a little bit yesterday. We got the clutch working on it. We got some issues with the brakes that we're going to go through. He's going to return this to a fully restored seated coach. So he's got all the seats for it. It's a really nice shape. It's solid. We've got a leaky air chamber or something going on the rear. It's got an 8V71. Smokes a little bit. We had it running yesterday. But when they don't get used a lot, that'll happen. Get it out on the highway, that'll clear a lot of that up. Lots of wasps in here, so gotta watch out. So the fact that it's going to turn back into a fully seated coach, that's awesome. Oh my god, there's so many of them in here. Don't sting me. Oh, I hear them buzzing around my head. Well, this is all the tour you get right now because I gotta get out of here. Yikes. Something in there they like. And it wasn't me. Well, we had a rough night last night. It was really warm here yesterday. It was in the 90s, and it didn't get any cooler than like into the 80s overnight, and well, until like 5 o'clock this morning or something like that. So it was really warm and sticky, and we do require that we have at least 20 amp electrical service wherever we're at. But here we've got this, our power cord goes to his extension cord, which goes to that barn, which then runs over to a trailer. I think over there. But anyways, it's just we don't have enough power to even run one air conditioner in the bus. It drops down to like 90 volts if we try to turn on air. So we had to run the generator till about 10 o'clock at night. But I'm not comfortable sleeping at night with the generator running. Mostly because we have a gas generator. It's a Onan RV generator. It's quiet, you don't hear it, but I'm just worried about carbon monoxide or something like that, or if it starts a fire or something. I don't want to be asleep through it. So the generator did great until then, but I turned it off for the night. The power that we've got is enough to run a couple of fans in there, but it was just so warm and muggy. It was pretty miserable. He went to go grab a few parts this morning. I'm just waiting on him to show back up. I suppose meanwhile I'll come show you this bus. We got a lot of Volkswagen fans like myself. Looks like he's been to some swap meets or something, selling some stuff. I just walked through a spider web and I didn't scream like a little girl. You should be impressed. I do not like spiders. That's a nice bus. He's got a lot of projects around here. Somebody made that a convertible. I think I saw that other bug around the corner now. I don't really know what's his and what's his neighbor's here, but I'm gonna guess this is all his. Gotta love a Jeepster. Oh man, there's stuff everywhere here. Alright, now I gotta go back through here because I see something. Does it get further away the better it is? Oh, another spider web. Who doesn't want that? What the shit? Looks like some little amphibious vehicle. Maybe? I don't know. Ridge Runner, it says that. Okay, I'm done snooping. Well, this may be the most boring video you'll watch all day. Unless you like seeing different things. Oh, there's a mink. Almost missed it. He's got a bunch of who doesn't want that stuff around here, man. Wow. He said he had a lot of projects. Mosquitoes are bad out here too. Time to get out of the woods. So we got the bus aired up, and we're going to disconnect the shop air from it here, and then we're going to start it up and see about pulling it out.
I left this on here like this, and I get outside and I can
Close it.
shut it back up. Using this way to start there and get that by that stuff right now. Roll on, hanging away, so I don't turn that on and pull that off. Not good.
That would not be a good day.
No. Hopefully we got enough battery here. Hook that back up, I don't think, but I don't know. Rear run is down or up?
Up.
I mean, I gotta turn the switch on. Keep the rear run on, right, normal run on here. Yeah. You say we're on normal run?
I think normal run is up, actually. I think rear run is down. I don't remember. How much air pressure you got?
100.
Hold that clutch down all the way. And then try for first again. Is it going to grind again?
Oh, there we go.
Okay. What? Get it? Brakes on? Seems like the brakes are still on.
Yeah, hold the brake pedal down. It's not supposed to do that. Turn the ICC off. Oh, shit, there we go. I forgot. Is it off now then? So you're kind of in a hole, you were doing a burnout.
So I went ahead and left Ron's place. All those cars in the back there behind his shop, those are actually his neighbors. I thought that at first, but since I saw so many Volkswagens and stuff, I thought maybe they were his, but they're not. Those are all his neighbors. So don't ask him about, I don't know if that stuff's for sale or not. But I ended up leaving there. I'm going on to my next job. I'm gonna try to come back. He's got some issues to work out, things that aren't working right, where we really can't get to the bus. It's in the barn. The brakes are stuck on it, but also like the clutch isn't releasing all the way. The floor is rotted out under the clutch. When he steps down on the clutch, it's not allowing full disengagement of the clutch because of that. So he's got to reinforce that floor and get that fixed up, and then we can go from there, figure out which brake is sticking and get out of that barn. It was just, there's no room to work on it in the barn. Plus it was just too hard. He wants to get it out of there. So he's gonna see about maybe getting a tow truck to pull it out, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna put him on the back of the end of my Michigan schedule to try and get back to him in another week or so. We'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna head on to my next stop now. Well, we made it up to Frankfort, Michigan. You know those ratty tailpipes people were complaining about, said I need to get rid of? Lenny didn't want one of them anymore either, because when I got to my stop, I only got one. It's going at the muffler. This is Dan's Flexible. It's powered by a 671. This will be the third year in a row that I've worked on it. Just light maintenance items. And then he's got a new bus, also powered by a 671, which is a 4104 there. And I've not seen it yet. He got that since I was here last time. Those are some very interesting wheel simulators. Big Bird Wonder Lodge. Pretty nice looking 4104. Needs some bay doors on this side, and I'm guessing his windows leak. Maybe they had siding. They might have had siding over it and he's removed it. I'll have to find out what he's got going on. I don't think I've ever seen a hubometer in a front wheel before. Beautiful place. Dan does a thing here called Boondockers, where you agree to let people stay on your property for free, and then when you travel, you can stay at a Boondocker's place for free as well. And he's got a nice place for people here. He's got three different people staying here right now. Bus is doing great.